going. Witchy woman, good morning or afternoon now. I'm actually setting up everything to go live on the big screen for the virtual reality. Just getting a couple people in. I'm actually just kind of killing some time and getting everything ready. Just trying to keep my mind occupied. So good morning. So we are going to get, today we are actually going to be flying in the app, but I'm going to bring it up on my big screen. I just need some more practice, so I figured, well, maybe if you guys wanted to watch, you're more than welcome to check it out. And yeah, I'm going to practice probably with the DJI avata. As soon as this comes up here. Alright, so we got that. Got to turn power on. Swipe. Screen mirroring. So I'm going to be turning it around here in just a second. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we are good to go so far. We've got what's on my phone. Bing. Alright, so I won't be able to see your guys' comments. Let me get I've got the remote control here. I am actually going to, tools, turn this around, actually going to go more. I'm going to flip the camera. I will let you guys check it out here. So that's going to be me practicing. So let me get everything set up here. There we go. Alright, so we are connected. So we will go in. So we will actually go in and I will select everything from there. I do have the avata. I do like to free fly. This is one of my favorites here. So I hope you guys enjoy. We're actually going to be flying live. This is the DJI FPV. I will try not to get in your guys' way. But you can see the sticks here. So we have to go up. So this is the little place here. got a little lag here. I'm just kind of circling the tubes here. There's a truck here that you can go up through. There's like little obstacles that you can come through. There is this great big tower that's up here that you can check out. There's a whole building here. I'll take you through the building. But this is how I actually come in and practice. So if you can see my left stick, this is the throttle. So I'll move it up here just a little bit. So this is kind of like your throttle back and forth and your turns. So you actually just kind of learn how to and you got to kind of learn to look through where you're wanting to go. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever watched drone flying. But this is one of the simulators that DJI puts out. I mean, yeah, you can really, you know, and the nice thing about it is if you do crash, you know, you can come over and say you do crash. Here, we'll crash just to crash here, I guess. Boom, and that's all it does. And then you just come back. So yeah, you can practice going in, do hovering maneuvers around. Like I said, there is a building over here. That you can go through. It is quite cool. There is, like, I don't know, there's quite a few stories here. We'll go up to the top here. Yep, so there's the top layer. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I hope so. But yeah, this is how I kind of occupy my day. It does help with hand and eye coordination. And there's different paths I do take. So yeah, if you guys, this is how I practice. You know, you gotta make mistakes to know how to. You can't make mistakes, or you have to make mistakes to learn. You know, you gotta hit walls and I know there's a tunnel. Through here. let me pause this real quick. Catch up to see what's going on here. Nisi, good morning. How are you? I am actually just kind of piddling around right now. Kind of trying to actually keep myself occupied and not think about anything else that's going on with ammo and South Carolina digging. Good afternoon. Robert, good morning. Afternoon here. It's 12:15. So I will fly for a little bit more here, let you guys take a look and see how I mess around with my day here. So yeah, so here's basically the screens. You can see my left stick here. Here, let me get up here. So the right stick is up and down, left, right. Left here tilts it to the side, that tilts it that way, forward and backwards. So you just kind of put them all together and figure out where you want to go and go in. So if you want to do some cool zooms, land on top of it. If you want to go through buildings, yeah, if you're going to watch that one, because that one will come up and bite you. Oh, see, just like that one. And see, that's what's nice about going out here and doing this practice. I'm not going and destroying my drone. See, like this one here. There's the building right there that we just went through. So we can practice circling, get really close. So yeah, it just takes, it takes a lot of time in this thing. I spend a lot of hours coming in here and just maneuvering around. It kind of is peaceful for me. Well, seeing what happens if you really mess up. See, even I mess it up a bunch of times. I'm working on the little small openings. I'll show you one of my runs that I do. And this is just a but yeah, this is just something you gotta learn how to Messed that one up. Trying to go too fast. Boom! So let's see. We'll go out this door. So yeah, just kind of practice with your maneuvers. You know, you can go as fast as you want to if you want to go up and around the trees, down, underneath of them, up over this one. These tankers, semi-trucks, have holes in them here. I got a big crane here that you can come out and check out. But yeah, DJI really did a good job on this one. Let's see, got a nice pond. There's a little building over here. Take it up over to sport here, get me really quick. So yeah, I don't know if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff or not, but it's just kind of something different. And we're back at the beginning. So I will stop that for a while and I will catch up. It's 6 p.m. here in England. So yeah, that's what I'm actually been practicing with, is this. There are racetracks on here. Let me swip this around here. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can cover it, but I see the exact same thing you guys are seeing. So when I take this off, actually it comes back on. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, that's what I see, the exact same thing you see. So what do you guys think? Was that kind of cool? There we go. I know it's sad. We connected as my mom had MSA and you and I talked, but mom passed away. I'm sorry, Nisi. How long ago did your mom, 3 months after getting told she had MSA? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Susan, you just missed me. I was actually flying 2 months ago now. I'm sorry, Nisi. But I can hook it back up because I really do need the practice, but probably should let the phone cool down a bit. Yeah, I'm glad you're still going strong. Yesterday was an extreme setback for me, having to put Ammo to sleep. My service dog was probably the hardest step that I've done. But yeah, it's an unforgiving disease for sure. But yeah, this is what I do now. That's my hand and eye coordination game. So as I'm sitting here in bed, hooked to the machines, I can sit here and throw these. Oh, my cord stuck. I can sit here and throw this on the TV and just kind of do. Yeah, he just passed away. Well, we just put him to rest yesterday. His birthday was Christmas Eve. He just turned 7, so yeah. And I don't know, Nisi, if you knew, but I went on full hospice now about probably 6 months now. Maybe even closer to 7 months now on hospice. So yeah, they just left today actually and brought all the necessities, I should say. And I don't use the word caretaker. I like super supporter. So my super supporter is right outside the room there. So yeah. But yeah, I was flying. The phone gets a little hot. I didn't know if you could see it or not. Well, I don't know about deserve, but we're getting the care. Yeah, it was not something I wanted to do, but yeah. Yeah, and then my super supporter is here over probably about 40 hours or more a week. So, God bless her soul. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, caretaker is like kind of like a derogatory, I don't need taking care of, like babysitting. So, it's more called super supporter. They're there to support us, not care for us. So it's just a different outlook on the word. I think it's a better term. Super supporter. Tech girl, good morning. How are you? Good afternoon, Tech girl. How are you? If you guys would make sure to go to my very last video to leave a comment for Ammo. Like I said, we put him to rest yesterday. So if you guys can go and leave a comment on the wall for Ammo, I would greatly appreciate it and be deeply honored if you could leave just kind of a nice note for him. And I'll read them to him. Honestly, I do. So if you guys can leave a comment, I greatly appreciate it though. Or share it. Yeah, I don't know how or why. I do miss Ammo though. That's my buddy. 7 years and 2 days. For a service dog, that is really great. You know, he gave me the best care that he could do, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah. And I was just talking to Emily off of Flying Sparks Garage, and she was like, well, can you get a doggy for the right now? And I told her no, because it takes a couple years to get them trained, and they're several $1,000s. And ammo, we've finally got everything taken care of with ammo, and with my health, no, we're not going to try it again. So it was great to have him for 7 years. The last 5, obviously, which I was here off of work. So he was 24 hours a day on my hip. So. Dang. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I love that dog. That was my buddy. Well, I love that smile. That smile's awesome. And we did plan on getting his paw. I got his paw print, so I'm going to get his paw print on mine, because he's got big hands. So it's going to take up my whole entire hand. It's a big paw print. He ended up weighing 81 pounds. He was started out 130. So he got, they said, either cancer or like maybe sepsis in his lungs and stomach. And there was nothing that they could do after that. Thank you. Yeah, I did a whole entire video. You know, I have so many pictures of him, but yeah, I haven't had much sleep, so I know that my meds noon meds should be kicking in here in probably about 10 minutes, if not sooner. So yeah, I do get new specs. You guys probably haven't seen them. They're actually green. I did not order green glasses, but I'm gonna rock them. So yeah, I was flying. I'll probably fly for a little bit longer. Let you guys check it out. Well, I think, nope, now my battery just kicked off. Crud. Alright, so I guess I won't fly. Yeah, the tattoo will be out. Yeah, I'm gonna do the regular tattoo, the palm in like the black, but I'm gonna do watercolors for the purple and green around it. So it'll be splashes of purple, splashes of green. So, because hopefully one day I will get to see him again. Hopefully. It's the way it's supposed to work, in my mind. How are we doing? So I am gonna fly again. What the heck? Let me get you set up. I will get hooked back up, and we will go fly again for a little bit. It has calmed down, or cooled down, I should say. And I'm due for my eye injections coming up. Alright, so give me just a minute here. Screen monitoring. flip this back around. Flip camera. Alright, there we go. And let me get this going on here. Alright guys, let me make sure you got a good picture. So yeah, so I've got my controller, so this is going to be me flying. I do have that drone that is sitting over on that dresser right there, but I do like flying the avata. It's just kind of relaxing to me. Almost made it. I know there's a hole in one of these gates. Oh, there's a hole. So I wish I had some more music I could put on for you. Oh, tried to go through the little hole. Won't let me go through that little hole. Come on. See if I can make it out. Hey, there we go. So yeah, this is what I do for a couple hours a day, just to get some practice. I'll do some hovering, some circles. Do some swirls up. Can't go on that one.
I don't know. This is kind of what I just do. It's just kind of get a little bit of practice. I know the phone's getting hot because I can feel it on my leg and it's lagging a lot. So yeah, this is the DJI simulator. Oh, I ran into it. Usually I can come around and so you got up, down, left, and right. So if you go up at an angle, it just twists. So you kind of got to go. You just have to get the feel of it. Now I will come around here real quick so you can see me flying. So here we go. Here we'll fly. So you can probably actually maybe see me in the stick inputs that I'm doing. So yeah, this is how I spend my day. Isn't that sad? Just playing around with this. But this is how you have to practice in order to get better. So what do you think, Alan? Oh, I didn't know we got a lot of volume. Boom. I knew that was coming. Alright. I'll pause that back again. Catch up with you guys here. Drone I would have as well. Drone pilot. Good morning. They said let there be a wall. Yeah, no kidding. Or you would have crashed already. I would have. Same. So what's going on, man? yeah, this is the drone simulator. Oh, let me turn this off.
And I will get this turned back around here. More flip camera back. Alright.
So what do you guys think? I know I need a lot more practice.
There we go.
Yeah, I know I need a lot more practice, but yeah, practice, practice, practice. So how are you? Hope you're doing pretty good there, Jerome. So yeah, I actually have my FPV
Over on the dresser. There.
and I did get the shirts put up with the drone. So those that have the FPV. And I did get, finally, big pun, I did get the firmware update for the Avata on the 4K 30 frames a second and 24 frames a second. It's okay as far as drone footage. I like to go back to the 60 frames a second and just add a little bit of motion blur. But there's a lot of motion blur in the goggles for 4K 30 frames a second if you're watching it. Yeah, but it's working. It's awesome. And then
I got the rest in that bag.
but yeah, Black Betty is now on a shirt. I didn't put anything because a lot of people will get that drone and put a GoPro on there. So yeah, I'm also going to do Ammo's paw print and put on there. So that's going to be the one I'm going to really do. Really record in 4K, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I just did the firmware Christmas Day, actually. I got the new DJI to come up on my Android. So if you install one of the APK installers, you can go through and do it that way. But I finally got it on my Samsung S20. So they did do an update in the firmware. So now I can actually go in and it actually says that I do own 2 drones. 3 drones actually, but 2 in that one and 1 in the Mavic. Upload these 2 as well. Yeah, that's true. I do a lot of YouTube, and I record in 4K, but I release it in 1080. So I do a file. The other update is 10-bit GoPro color. So that's really good for like just fresh coming out. You can hit the 10-bit color. That's pretty nice on the Avata. Oh, let's see. And the Cinelike, but now the only downfall is you have to hook up
to the phone every single time you go fly. So make sure to decide whether you want to update or not. If you can fly without hooking your phone, stay there. Don't update. But otherwise, you have to. The new update is. Yep. The new update is the 10-bit GoPro color. Oh, good morning, Em. Those. Da, da, da. Just film festivals and stuff. So, yeah. I think the new update for the Avata is pretty cool, especially to get the 10-bit color from the GoPros. So which eliminates the need to do anything else with like final rendering. 10-bit GoPro color is pretty decent. I don't know if you saw the last video, but we had to put ammo to rest yesterday. So if you can do me a kind favor, leave a note to the last video, and I will go through them each night. Ashley, good morning. How are you? Bling. Yeah. Bling bling. Yeah, me too. 7 years of service, though, was an amazing gift, I should say, that I was blessed with. But yeah, I don't normally do a second live each day, but I just wanted to get on and kind of show you what I do and the virtual flight. So yeah, now you can virtual flight on the run, which is awesome. I love it. And you do not need to do pre-flights, or you do still need to do your pre-flights, but like I said, you cannot fly without staying hooked to the DJI Fly app. So make your decisions wisely, because now I am and you cannot go back. The new firmware only blocks you from being able to use third parties on your controller and headset for the first generation or second generation, the bigger ones, the DJI FPV 2 version 2. This is just 2. So, alrighty. Well, I am probably going to go lay down because my meds are starting to kick in and my head's sitting there doing one of these numbers. So I appreciate every one of you, respect every one of you, and like I said, I appreciate everyone coming in and helping me through this time to get through over this rough spot. It'll never get over, but smoother at least. So, yeah. So, big hearts, everybody. Big hearts. Like I said, love you guys, but I'm just exhausted from not sleeping, and I'm ready to lay down. So, alright, love you guys, and I will chat at you later. Thank you.